Hello, hello, and welcome back to Sorry We're Closed. This is part 9, and this could be the finale. It is literally the same recording session as last time. It's just a different video. Haha. So I'm just gonna load up our save, and we're gonna keep it going. Oh, I hit new game by accident. Please hold. Okay, well, we're back after me accidentally hitting new game. Let's actually load the game properly this time instead of clicking new game and having to sit through the opening cutscene. Amazing. All right, let's go. Christ. Ugh. Okay. Well, let's watch this memory of Michelle. I don't know, doing something. Is that me? Is this how the Duchess sees me? Okay. Fine. Oh, do we get to go through all these friggin' rooms that we couldn't go through before? No. No, we don't. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Wait, the camera won't change. That's very weird. There's also a very clear like grate here that's gonna pop up and lock me in as soon as I walk down past it. Oh, you're looking bad.
You fascinate me in such a curious way. I'm sad that this fascination must come to an end. Submit to me now, or your life ends here.
Nah, bitch. I don't friggin' think so. Bang! I love their little like crab walk towards us. It's very funny. Hey, none of that. Uh-oh. That's real bad. Ooh, that's real bad. Okay. It's all good though. Blammo! Oh, that's considered killing them. That's weird. I got an achievement, it's called Femme Fatale, kill 20 enemies with Heartbreak Shot. I want to double check that my mic is picking me up. It is. Cool.
That hurts. That really fucking hurts.
Okay, cool. We do get to see what's on the other side of the contraption. How very fun. How very whimsical. Oh god, I only have 2 water bottles. Okay, we're using the shotgun. I don't know why I'm conserving shotgun ammo. I don't know what's wrong with me. Ooh, wait, can I break this? Can I break this? Can I break this? Can I break this? No. Sad. Okay, what about... Oh, what about this? Can I go through this? No? No? Alright. Can't break that? Okay. Anything back here? Oh, we're not even allowed to go back there. Okay. It's a curtain. The door. Alright, well, let's go in. Oh, it's very industrial. It's me. Where is she going? It can't be safe for her, for me, to waltz in further like that. I mean, what does the logbook have to say about these? I don't don't know. I have no choice but to go up. Oh, another save point. Okay. Hello. The one who got away. What do you want? Okay, Lucy. You're being weird. Let's go. Interesting. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Oh, I hurt myself like a fool. Shit.
Appearances are deceiving. You look as if you like being told what to do. This could have been a lot easier for you if you had simply obeyed me. You wouldn't have to worry. You wouldn't have to think. You'd just have to feel what I wanted you to feel. And give me what I wanted when I wanted it. I've seen your idea of love. No one should believe love works that way. I've learned my lesson. It's time to move on. You need to sort out some personal issues first.
Rude. Okay. Ruh-roh. Oh, shit. Wow, did my shadow clone just run at me Naruto style and explode? What a bizarre final thing to do. Okay. More pistol ammo. So now I have to wait. I have to be careful of my own doubles running at me and killing me. Oh! Hey! I got stun locked. I call fucking bullshit on that. Hard to tell what direction they're gonna come from. Give me that water, you hussy. You fake. Ooh. It was a couple, and I squished them. Oh. It's so sad for them. Okay, I can't tell where they're gonna come from. Fuck. This is embarrassing. Are we gonna run into Tad like right before the final boss room? That's my only thought as to like why the game would give us like artifacts to find in this area. Oh my actual fucking god. What the hell? Oh, okay. There's a shiny artifact here. This looks valuable. I should hold on to it. Also, I should take a look at what these are. Wait, how are there so many artifact slots? This doesn't make any sense. Benedict's Halo. A gift for securing Benedict's freedom. It has a holy aura. Okay. Archangel's Chastity, a heart-shaped locket encased in metal. It can't be opened. Archangel's Modesty, a hand mirror. The reflective surface is covered by dull metal. It can't be removed. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I should heal. The fact that they kind of like ninja run at you is very funny. What is this? Oh, it's a picture of Leslie. Wait, is this my bathroom? Is that what this is supposed to be? These are the posters on my wall. Weird. I guess I really should have looked around the environment a little bit more, but whatever. Baby, it's dark in here. Oh, I'm inside, like, the Duchess's, like, view. Of me. Oh, and I see, and my double only moves while my third eye is open. That's kind of fun. I like these little... I think they do a really good, like, creative job with these, like, little puzzle segments that are different for each section of the game. Like, they're always interesting. Sick. Okay, and then my clone goes up. What the fuck? The hell is that? Pay no attention to that void. What is that? Looks like a horse.
I need you to thoroughly understand the power imbalance here, Michelle. I am allowing your presence here. You've penetrated my mind in a way no one has, and I want to see more. Not even the holy voices of heaven were so piercing before I lost my connection with them. You would have been the perfect vessel to bring me back to where I belong. Remember that you are a visitor here for my own curiosity. I will remove you once I'm bored. Entertain me.
Okay. Oh, fucking great. Nope, 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 nope. So wait, can I kill this thing? What the hell is this? Heartbreaker's already full. Oh, it's like, it lets you like speedrun? Oh, that's like kind of fun.
I'm starting to like this. How embarrassing.
Gross. Okay. Water bottle. I mean, I don't kink shame. I just, you know, when somebody's shooting you and when you're shooting someone and they're like, I like it. It's like, I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like that you like it. That makes me feel bad. Wow, these are mattresses, I guess? What the fuck? What's going on? I'm thinking that the Duchess might be fucking crazy. This looks like a piece of the massive eyesore. It's just like a heart. Okay. It's a unicorn. Blam. 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 You ready? Okay. Well, I could enter. Oh, okay. I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed to stock up on handgun bullets. Up we go again. Oh, this is kind of nice. Pistol ammo. Let's see if I can break these. Shotgun ammo. This feels final. I can't hear anyone else in the line. Okay. Shit. So, did I miss an artifact? Because there's been 3 in almost every area. I swear to God. If I missed one, I'm gonna lose it. Because this area is so small. Like, how? I see. Wait, do I just straight up die if that happened? Okay. That's certainly a choice that they made for the game. All that time spent playing The World Ends With You. Really paying off here. Okay. Hello. Guy. The ghost in the Michelle. I don't know. Is that anything? Is that a joke? I don't know. Listen. Or you don't have to listen. I don't know. I'm just... Did that entertain you for a few seconds? I hope it did. You know, and if it didn't, I'm sorry. Water. I can't carry any more pistol ammo. Great. Well, that's fine. Is there an artifact? Is there like just a weird little side thing and there's an artifact or something? I don't know. This whole thing has been very linear. Oh. Okay. Oh. Fuck it. That went well. Really? Okay, fine. It's fine. Whatever. We'll just saunter on through and get this water bottle. Ooh, a Michelle snack. Okay, cool. Well, that means I get to fully heal, so I'm into it. Oh. You will say nothing about this. Okay? Aha! I see. I see, I see, I see. So we need to move this other Michelle. I don't really like the instant death puzzles, if I'm being totalmente honest. Okay. Like, clearly there's something I need to do there. I'm just not really understanding fully what. Oh, I can shoot her. I can shoot her from over here. That's it. That's all we needed. Take it. Archangel's naivete. Oh, I always forget. A book encased in metal, it can't be opened. Okay. Okay, that was a little tougher than the other ones, but we did it. Or are we gonna... We're gonna fight? Are you ready to fight? Ready to fish fight? I'll destroy every last one of these ridiculous puppets you throw at me.
You are right. This is beginning to wear thin. I'd rather you inflict the pain on my real body. I'm growing impatient, Michelle. Make your way to me, and we'll settle this. You will submit to me.
Wondrous. Wonderful, darling. Okay. Let's do it. Okay. I'm noticing some issues. Oh, I'm sorry. Just give me one moment, please. My apologies. My dog wanted to desperately play with me, so I took a few minutes to go play tug with him. But we're back. Okay. I'm noticing a lot of monsters, and that's sort of making me feel a little insecure. Interesting. I wonder what I'm supposed to be doing here exactly. Like, am I meant to be using the Heartbreaker on these, or... No, I'm meant to be using it on this. Okay. That's fine. Please drop that, thank you. Woohoo! Spin to win. Oh, I thought I could avoid that. Ow! Root! Give me that. Gimme. There we go. Oh, and there was just one in that hole. What? I wasn't allowed to pick it up? Bullshit. Ooh, handgun bullets. I am running a little lower on shotgun ammo. Ooh. What will I do? I don't have completely full shotgun ammo. Oh, got a critter. Pest control. Crush every critter as an achievement. Yay! We did that at least. The only thing we 100%ed. This has to end. I wonder who saved us at the beginning of the game. Was it Shemuel, maybe?
No one has been able to occupy my mind the way you have, Michelle. Is your will strong enough to break my determination? Show me.
Flick me? Ow. Oh, I can hit that. Okay. Good to know. cage. Okay, that's not an opportunity. I want to break these. Damn it! Okay. Cute. Okay, we're doing the flick again. Oh. She's summoning the Shadow Clone shells. Okay. Very cool. The flick. That's Shadow Clone the shell. Facing the cage. Interesting. Oh, God, no. I've been flicked. No, stop it. Damn. The timing for that is a little tricky. Oh, no, 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 no. Are you gonna try and crush me? So do they get weaker? Like as I take off their arms? Damn it. Oh. They've pulled up one of their actual ones. I dislike that attack. It's hard to avoid. Okay, it looks like they're gonna slam. Shut up and slam. And phase 2, I guess. Oh, interesting. So now we just... Oh, they have eyes on the inside of their hands. Did I do that too fast? Was I supposed to maybe hold off for a second? Whatever.
Michelle, it hurts. I can't. You're unlike anyone I've ever met, Michelle. It's a shame You've not been in my life until before now, and won't be after. You're slipping out of my hands. I can already feel the memory of you fading. I will cling to your essence in my mind's eye. I so badly wish things were different from us. I can't keep something like you. I couldn't. Remember me, as I would have liked to been seen. I beg you. I just want to be something worth remembering. Something worth loving. You wanted your freedom. You've earned it.
Ooh, 6 stars. True natural. Get a 6-star rank on 1 level. Heartbroken. Complete the hotel. 2 achievements. Third effects found. 4 critters crashed. 16 perfect combos. The Hellhound. 90% accuracy. 35 minutes. 3 deaths. 3 water bottles. Okay. 2 weeks later. Great. Here we go. So, yeah, there are multiple endings of this. Okay. But let's see what my ending is, shall we? Still got all of my... Well, I've still got all of my demonic equipment. I still never found the other half of the Duchess's name. I wonder how you get that. It's fun better hanging out on the roof, but I better get to work. This door is locked. This room absolutely reeks every time I walk by. I wonder who lives there. I'm still like... I don't want to play this game multiple times. Oh, it's the manager of my old store. Michelle, I've rehired. Just because I've rehired you doesn't mean you get to slack off. I hope you don't waste any more time wandering the street talking to your weird little friends. Don't forget to open the shop. Sure thing. You're the boss. Well, I'm glad he's still a dick. You're leaving? Yeah, I can't stay in a place like this. Not while Daryl is around to screw everything up. What do you want? Seeing as you ignored all my pleas, I don't get why you're so concerned whether I'm leaving or not. You can't stay mad at me forever. I was just trying to do the right thing. Girl! Daryl made his partner an involuntary cannibal. You thought keeping them together was the right thing to do? Everyone deserves a second chance. I will never understand humans, ever. And I sure as hell won't miss this forsaken city. I won't be coming back here for a long time. No third eye anymore, by the way. We can't snap. Can we talk to Lucy? There's no one else on the line. I mean, I don't see any reason to save. Michelle, my darling! You look ever so lovely and full of life. Would you like to read the headlines today? No thanks, I've got to head off to work. Very well, have a brilliant day, my darling. We're getting ready to go on our honeymoon. I can't believe it. I've never been happier. Daryl even quit that weird second job he had. Now he comes to help me in the diner during the lunch rush. Things are running smoother than ever. I don't know how you did it, but thank you, Michelle. Yeah, thanks, dead girl. Well, I guess you're not a dead girl anymore, but still. I got my family. Me, Oakley, and Mimi. We're gonna enjoy our time away. I just hope Mimi doesn't get in an upset stomach. I'll have to make sure she only eats the best meals. It sounds like you two will have a great time. Send me a postcard. It's been so long since I've had time off. Have a good holiday. Robin, come on! I know you're really a demon. There are too many signs to ignore. My blog patrons are depending on me here. They have a right to know. If you think about it, Marty, it doesn't quite add up. If Robin was a demon, wouldn't they be creepy and scary? Exactly, Benedict. Too many signs to ignore. For the 100th time, Marty, I'm not a demon. Yowza. And yowza is not a thing. Double yowza. Michelle, thank goodness you're here. Hey, Michelle. How are you feeling? That massive cut on your big head has healed nicely. I think you look great, Michelle. Pay no mind to Robin. What? I'm giving her a compliment. Normally, I'd say she has a giant head, but today it's just a normal big head. I'm feeling pretty good, actually. I'm glad to have my old life back. Old life? What do you mean by that? What's going on? And your old job? Not so much that part. I'm glad you got your job back. Otherwise, who else would I talk to during my lunch break? What about Benedict? He's new here, and he could use some new friends. I'm sure you'd get along with him, Marty. Thanks, but I'm okay. Really. I'd better get to work before I get fired again. I'll catch you later. And thank you for everything you've done for us. What? What are you thanking Michelle for? Why are you all so suspicious? Tell me! Robin, please, tell me. Shut up, Marty. Robin, be nice. Good for them. That cold chill following me around has returned. It was gone for a few days, but now it's back. Will I ever escape it? I think Creed's here, but we just can't see him. You seem so familiar. Yeah, Actually, never mind. We haven't met before. Are you sure? You look so... maybe not. The person I'm thinking of had a scar on her forehead. You can't be her. Are you two new around here? We are just visiting. This is a strange part of the city, but I like it. I get a strange sense of deja vu while wandering these streets. If you don't mind me asking, how did you two meet? Us? We've known each other for a long time. Then a friend finally convinced us to get together. It took us a while to get used to it at first, but we've never been happier. Gosh, I can barely remember what she looked like. You really do remind me of her, though. Are you sure? I should head off. I've got to get to work. Maybe I'll see you around town. My partner and I are visiting the city for our anniversary. It's a shame so many places are closed around here. Can't talk to Dream Eater, I guess. Since Violet never came back, I took over the kiosk. Someone needs to bring delicious cookies to the world. I will continue Violet's sweet, sweet legacy. Violet's dead, man. Shit. This is my fault. If only I didn't give those pickles to that damn demon. Anyway. It was kind of Stacy to let me have that dress. I should thank her again. Stacy seemed nice. Benedict can now join in the fun too. Daryl's bar. It's gonna be closed while Daryl and Oakley are on their holiday. Well, I guess let's go in. Time to get back to work. Go to work. Enter the shop. Some things never change. Back to work. Finish the game. Break the curse. Complete the Robin ending. Or complete Robin's ending. 2 achievements. Made by a la Mode Games. I liked this game. I thought it was very good. There were, obviously there are always foibles in basically everything. But I think the game keeps all of the levels very fresh. They all use the same mechanics, but they use them differently, and they add like little fresh twists, which I think are great. The writing in this game, I think, is really good. Like, I think the characters have such like distinct voices. It's normally, like I'm not a professional voice actor by any means, as is probably obvious. But, reading out loud and doing voices for all of the characters, it was so clear that each of them had like their own distinct vibe and voice. Um, and it was so easy to pick a voice for them, except for in certain situations, uh, whenever I had to. And I don't know. It just like I think that was really I think that's also like a sign of like just really good writing, and I think I really liked a lot of the characters. I have some, I wouldn't say issues. Like I guess my issue would be with the writing is like I don't even know. Like it's not even really an issue. It's more like this game, it flirts with the genre of horror, but the writing of the game just kind of firmly cements this game as a supernatural like drama to me. Like this is not this is like, it's got the imagery, it's got the style, but it's just the way that everything is presented, the sort of like tongue-in-cheek dialogue, and just like the fun little asides, like the fact that the Duchess in sort of their final confrontation with us is like, but where'd you get that fit? Where'd you get that fit, Michelle? It's so chill and vibes. Is like, it's too far afield of sort of what I expect from a horror game. Um, I think horror as a genre is about exploring human vulnerability. And I think this game explores some of human vulnerability, but that's not really the focal interest of the game. The focal interest of this game is exploring what love is and what is the value of love and how does love affect us and what love is worth it and what love isn't, or is love if it isn't, you know, good, like if it isn't, a little painful or a little wounding. I don't know. Anyway, thematically this game I think is very like has a very consistent and like recognizable theme. Uh uh and I really really like that about it. Um but I just cannot in good conscience even remotely call this a horror game. It's clearly inspired by horror games. It has very horror game-esque aesthetics and gameplay mechanics, but it's it just isn't one, and I think that's okay. Like I think that's fully okay. Um I think it's very good for what it is, and I think it's very good at being a supernatural drama about the true meaning of love, and about star-crossed lovers and all that stuff. Like I think that that's like very well done. I'm interested to see what other like routes through the game and what other endings there are, but I'm actually kind of really happy with the Michelle goes back to being human ending, because what I like about it is that Michelle doesn't get swept up into the romantic embrace of a serial murderer. And what I also like about it is that Michelle moves on from her ex and doesn't feel trapped in the shadow of her past relationship anymore. It does kind of like do that a little. I will say the payoff of that is a little bit underwhelming, because the only moment that I noticed where it was like, oh, Michelle has moved on and has moved forward in her life is like when Michelle is looking at the teddy bear in the Dream Eater's domain, and like she looks at the teddy bear and she's like, I don't need it anymore. And we learn like very early on in the game, if I'm remembering correctly, that that teddy bear was a gift from Leslie, and Michelle just couldn't bring herself to like get rid of it. Um but uh you know uh, with just that little thing, they kind of tell you that Michelle has moved on, but we don't actually watch Michelle move on because the game is like teetering on this precipice of like, well, Michelle might choose, because we haven't chosen our ending at that point. So it's kind of teetering on this precipice of like, there are so many different endings that Michelle could have chosen, and so they didn't want to like, show the sort of thing of Michelle moving on and moving forward, because what if you chose the Leslie ending? I mean, maybe that teddy bear doesn't show up there, but if the Leslie ending is available, that might be different. But I don't know. I like that Michelle gets to move on and move forward with her life in her own way and doesn't have to like surrender herself to a murderer in order to move forward and doesn't have to follow Lucy's lead and move backward. I like the ending where Michelle gets to go back to her normal life and live her normal life and be a person and, get over this sort of lost love of hers, and have all of her friends and, have a robust, life again, living her life again rather than, wallowing. I really like that as an ending. Obviously, there are like three other endings because there's the Shamuel ending, the Leslie ending, and then there was like a fourth door that was locked, which I guess might be a different ending. I mean, maybe there's like a true ending. I don't know. But anyway, um, I guess long story short, I like this game a lot. Oh, I didn't talk about the music. The music in this game is really good. I feel like some tracks hit harder than others. The Dream Eater boss fight track is really, really good and honestly goes way harder than the final boss fight track, which feels a little off, but like I don't know, music is such a interesting art form because and I don't know anything about if I'm being real. I used to play an instrument in school like everybody has to. But I don't know much about composition. I love listening to music obviously as I think most people do. Um but so I don't know what goes into composition or like what the thought was with having sort of all of these heavy rap uh hip hop R&B sort of beats for Jenny and Matilda and Dream Eater, but Gabriella and the Duchess don't get that. Um, and I understand why Gabriella doesn't get it because technically she's a mini boss fight, but still. Um, uh, Even so, um, I really really like the music. Jenny's theme is fucking amazing. You know, I think you don't have to agree with the message that Jenny's theme sort of spits out, but the beats are fire. I'm definitely going to listen to the Dream Eater song again as well. I'm really excited to do that after this session. Um and yeah. Um I don't know, is there anything else I want to talk about before hitting the continue button and sort of like stopping the recording? We talked about the music, we talked about the writing, we talked about the gameplay a little bit. I like the gameplay of this game. It's pretty serviceable. I like the third eye stuff and the stun that you get when you activate your third eye and the transitioning from third person to first person. I think like it's very serviceable. It's very fun for the length of game that this is. Um, it's definitely striking to me that I spent probably I want to say maybe like 3 hours of the game's runtime actually doing the gameplay, and the rest of it was spent on just dialogue and cutscenes. But again, I think that's just the kind of game that this was. It was more focused on the narrative and the themes and the ideas being presented than it was focused on being like a video game with like you know tight gunplay and all that stuff. But I think the gunplay is like serviceable. I was always like delighted by like a new like little mechanic that they introduced in like a new area. The very simple upgrade system works very well. I like the limited slots for healing items. I love that the healing item was water. That was very funny. Um, I don't know. I would give the gameplay. I'm not gonna give it like a number rating, but I would give the gameplay like a thumbs up. Like I think like it's very fun. I think this game you play it for the story, but the gameplay is not like bad or like hard to wrap your brain around. I do think if you're playing this game multiple times, I don't know if there's gonna be like a skip cutscene button, but it would sure be amazing if they added one. Or if there was one and I just didn't notice. But a skip cutscene button would be great. Um, I do feel that going through all of the gameplay segments again will be much easier, very a Resident Evil style game where it's like once you kind of know exactly what you're doing and where you're supposed to go, you can like blaze through those levels within like minutes, maybe like tens of minutes rather than like half an hour to 45 to an hour. Um, but yeah, I think the gameplay is pretty good. I'm I wasn't blown away by the gameplay by any means, but that doesn't have to like not every game has to be that way. And for what it's worth, the story of this game is so excellent that it's honestly uh a gem that the gameplay is also still fun. Um, because there are so many story-driven games that just have fucking terrible or negligible gameplay. So I'm very glad that this game does have some game in it and that it's good and fun. Even though it's definitely more focused on the story. The visuals, I love the visuals in this game. The way the characters are all designed is amazing, and like everybody's like interesting and colorful. I love the character art. I'm excited to see all of the new character art that gets added in the March 16th update. Like super excited for that. Um, uh, Hmm. I don't really have much else to say because I'm not really a super visual thinker, but what I will say is that I did really like all of the art in this game. So many just so many scenes in the game that look really, really good. Love the character designs. Love the Duchess's like angelic form that we see at the end of the game. I thought that was really cool. I didn't say anything at the time because I was too busy being like, how do I voice act the Duchess and how do I do it in a way that's not super annoying? Because now we're sort of at the part where the Duchess is kind of losing their composure. Anyway, I don't know. But I really like the visual design in this game of just like almost everything. I think it's just really well done. The graphics being like I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. Like PS2 era, or like aping the style of like PS2 era graphics. You know what? It's great. Realistic graphics are fucking overrated. I think if you have graphics that are stylish, they're evergreen, and you don't need to have like all of every shade of brown that the human eye could perceive. And thank God there were very few browns in this game. Well, actually, there were a lot of browns in like the underground segments, but otherwise, not a ton of browns. Um, what else can I say about this? Visuals, story, gameplay, music. Um, was there anything else that I wanted to say? Um, good job. Good job, guys. Uh, y'all who made this, great work. I thought it was really, really good. Um, I'm excited to see more of what this studio does. If they can do more, I hope they do. Um, this game is really, really good. Uh, yeah. Well, with that, I'm gonna hit the continue button. It's probably gonna just dump us on the menu, and I think we're gonna wrap this one up. So thank you guys so much for watching and for hanging out with me during this playthrough of Sorry We're Closed. Hope you had a good time. If you're interested in seeing any of the other endings, uh, go buy this game and play it. It's really good. They deserve the money. And you should pay them for it. Yeah. Uh, but thank you so much again for watching. And I will see you all sometime soon, hopefully. Uh, but with that, uh, I will say my goodbyes. So, ta-ta for now. Bye-bye.